This is not about ragging on religion. This is about trying to explain why it could never be the safe harbor that it used to be. Because even for those of you with faith, and I haven't said I don't have it, the faith is rounded in by what? Complexity, suspicion, doubt. And I'm not talking now about doubt whether I doubt my faith. No, I mean doubt that even if you unconsciously don't doubt it, you're still screwed up. You're wrong. That's the problem of false consciousness.
These lectures are engaging in their humor and insight. Roderick, who lived from 1949 to 2002, was a professor from Texas and one of the first American philosophers to recognize that Herbert Marcuse and Theodore Adorno are major philosophic voices of the past half-century. He offered an alternative to pragmatism, behaviorism, computationalism, and so on. Not even my wonderful productions are a substitute for his series, and I'm also indebted to the fan website rickroderick.org for all of its resources. Lecture 1. The Masters of Suspicion. Current professional philosophy is deflationary. It gives no answers to our larger questions, in particular our questions concerning ourselves or projects our place in society and in the world. We have lost a vast resource of cultural meaning upon which we could draw to construct meaning for our lives. Meaning in this large sense can no longer be drawn unproblematic from religion. We have information, but not knowledge. We all strive to have a theory or narrative about ourselves. We want to have a meaningful story about our lives that affirms our humanity. In short, we want them to mean something. The complex systems under which we live, economic, technological, global, have put the self under siege, overloaded with information and images that offer no meaning for us. We have difficulty making any sense of our lives. Marx, Freud, and Nietzsche, the figures named the Masters of Suspicion by the French philosopher Paul Ricoeur, developed powerful criticisms of our cultural mechanisms of meaning, in particular religious meaning. Taken together, they raise the problem of false consciousness, the suspicion that our certainties and our beliefs are the products of hidden economic, psychological, and cultural motives. They reflect and respond to the vast changes in our views of what it means to be human that come along with modernity and the economic and cultural system of capitalism. Marx exposes religion as a mask for vested economic interests. Freud shows its origin in infantile distress and fear, and Nietzsche raises the suspicion that it is a mechanism of power and deceit. After them, no simple faith is possible. They are the common possessions of our culture, and their critiques belong to us. We have no choice except to engage them either consciously or unconsciously. They are the gate through which any relevant modern view of the self must pass. Thus, they mark the beginning of these considerations of the self under siege.